climatic change that we're experiencing now, we can't be so certain when the rains will come, when they will stop. So the solution is irrigation. The irrigation is what Greenbelt Authority is championing in Malawi. So as I've observed, with irrigation, we can utilize all the period throughout the year, all the months throughout the year for production. Maize, for instance, rainfall in Malawi will only come for maybe 3 months, maybe November, December, January. Maybe by February, some areas have already started experiencing dry spells. Now from March all the way to January, nothing's happening. If we are to go into irrigation, I think we are going to utilize all that idle period that we are just staying.
Irrigation is perhaps the single most innovation that highlights the interconnectedness of agriculture innovations, water resource use, and resilience to shocks in Malawi. But also with issues of climatic shocks, it is widely perceived that irrigation provides the most prominent routes to sustaining productivity and growth of the agricultural sector in the face of climatic shocks.
In Malawi, we are quite lucky. God has been kind with this country. We've got a lot of water, fresh water for instance. I think we've got Lake Malawi, which is the biggest source of water in Malawi. At the same time, also we have got rivers running across the country. So source of irrigation is not a big issue. But maybe we are handicapped of resources. You know, irrigation requires quite a huge sum of capital. So we are like an institution, Greenbelt Authority. We are into partnership with other international financiers who are ready to join hands with us and come up with irrigation projects.
Some evidence gaps that are beginning to emerge from this work is that we note that there is no clear understanding of the susceptibility of irrigation landscapes to future climate risks, but also there is no clear definition in terms of what constitutes sustainable irrigation. So the term sustainable irrigation does appear quite a lot in Malawi's development plan or long-term development plan, the Vision 2063. But then there is no clear definition as to what constitutes that. But also there is no clear evidence in terms of the optimal crop combinations that support the viability of irrigation ventures and promote efficient and equitable water resource utilization. We also see that there is gaps in terms of understanding of integrated irrigation technology, as well as crop farm management. As much as we have some evidence at a larger scale in terms of the trade-offs and pathways to achieving just and equitable transitions across a large scale. This is not well understood at smaller scales or different scales in different contexts. But also we note that there is not the evidence in terms of the implications of spatial ecosystems